go together, together, together.
Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. We're doing a reading. This is gonna be, I don't know why I have to do that. Okay. One, this is not my real voice in real life. Okay. Now I understand Paris Hilton. Okay. We have somewhat similar chart. Okay. To be an heiress. Heiress ng mga utang. Okay, here you go, Libra. Okay. We're doing a reading. So I'm a very different kind of reader, which means I will not change myself so that you will like me. Okay. I talk a lot, I joke a lot, I talk a lot about nonsense in this read, which if it doesn't make you feel good, like it, then go for another one. Okay. It's like you're just too much. Okay. So anyhow, for the Libras who's here, who appreciates the magic and the mystics, okay. This is gonna be your long format. So make sure that you are how to say this, like you click the like if you want to do another reading for 4,000 likes. We do another back to back. So I know that you guys are not robots out there. Okay. I'm gonna be doing the astrology part, the crystal recommendation, the message of the soulmate at the end, and of course the tarot together with the grand reveal. The long format, you would need to get some tea because it is a little bit lengthy. Once I start reading the chart, it's going to be based on the ascendant and moon sign. But you need to know your dasha, your antardasha, the dignity of the planet, where it sits in your chart, if it's combust, stellium, conjunct, because all those matter. The prediction over here, it's just for general. Okay. If you need your chart interpreted, it's going to be in the description box below. And then you can get the 6-month, 1-year prediction also for you. Okay, at the time that you're watching this, just the announcement is 2 days. I can't believe the time that you're watching this. Um, it's the extended reading is discounted for the first hour because it is our anniversary. So make sure you purchase it within the hour because after that it's gonna go back to its regular price for people who wants to see the extended reading. Okay, so are we ready to get your astrology part? We focus on different planets. Okay, I do one by one. For right now, this is what I'm doing. And I feel like let's deal with, should we, I don't know, Libra, should we talk about K2? Okay. Should we talk about K2? I think yes. Okay. Because we have K2 in Libra right now in 28 degrees. So, but it's always Rahu K2. It's never K2 alone. Rahu K2 is. Okay. So, it's K2 is in, oh yeah, we talked about this already. Vishaka. So, little bit out there, not the friendliest nakshatra. Is, I believe this is the nakshatra of purpose. Like you're driven, motivated, you're gonna get things done. This is very, I feel like fierce. It's not Panervasu, it's not Rivati, it's not Rohini. These are more action oriented, I feel, with the nakshatra. So let's discuss first with K2 because K2 is gonna be here for the next 18 months, Libra. So that you will understand. Now, if K2 is sitting in your first house, this is a sense of freedom. It leaves you with no attachment. Okay? No attachment to things around you. Because remember, K2 alone is headless. Okay? So this is someone who has who's able also, if you practice this, to become psychic. So you may be receiving right now messages from the divine. You're becoming more open, okay, like as a messenger. You're not just Yahoo Messenger anymore. You're updated your Facebook Messenger from BBM. If you know BBM, you bougie. Remember when BlackBerry was a thing, and if you have, what's your BBM, because it's the only one that has smiley face and emoji before iPhone. But yeah, so you may be receiving different message from the divine. This is being intuitive with K2 in the first house. This also becomes your very how to say this, because it's detachment. You may feel like you're a little bit floaty. Okay, I don't know if that's what it's called. Like you're always in a trance. There, you're always like just out having this out of body experience. Okay, not that kind. You know that other one. Oh, sad. It's been a while with that out of body experience. That takes another person. This one is just you. If you're asleep, you may go into, how do you call it? Astral travel. So at least it's free though. That one is free and you won't get sick if you do astral travel. Okay. So this is the part where K2 is here. Now you will go to physical transformation here. K2 also is like Mars. So you may feel a lot of energy like Martian. So bodybuilding, weightlifting, exercise, and complete transformation of your physique, aesthetic wise. So you may be, like if you're a bro or women or whoever you are, you may be into fitness right now and just changing your body. You're cutting, you're becoming more and more lean. Now, having K2 also in the first house, of course, Rahu is in the other side, which is the seventh house. So you will feel, okay, comfortable being alone. This is a time where you go within. But however, Rahu, the planet of uncertainty and all the surprises that we don't know what's gonna happen, it's in the other side of your ascendant. Okay, it's in the seventh house. So Rahu here gets directional strength. Okay, so we love Rahu in the seventh as a Digbala, and also I believe Saturn in the seventh. I don't know. I don't think Venus though. Okay, Rahu and Saturn is good in the seventh. Okay. Oh, I know someone who's a seventh house. Saturn seven. No wonder it's strong. Because the seventh house is where if the other one is rising, ascending, right? And then the other one is in the opposite. So we want Rahu there. It gives it strength. It gives it focus. So right now you will be focusing on relationship, partnership for the next 18 months, Libra. You may meet businessman, entrepreneur, or you will establish a new business. With the seventh house, also this can be multiple affairs. This is what they call. If you have this, you may be dating multiple people or be part of a relationship on top of a relationship because Rahu attracts partners here. And you never know what you're going to get with this. Like it's always a surprise. So that's why you are more comfortable to be by yourself. You will go back to K2 because that's where your liberation, Moksha Karka. And then Rahu is the opposite over here because it's Maya. It's the material, it's the possession, it's possessive also, and obsessive. So you may find yourself in that paradigm. So we call it yo-yo. Okay. Yo-yo. Yo-yo or yo-yo? What is that? Yo-yo, right? Like back and forth. Yo-yoing. Okay. Yeah. So we're back and forth on that one. Wanting, not wanting, wanting, not wanting. Remember, K2 gives you freedom. So that's that one. That's the next 18 months ish. But of course, depending on your, if also you are 27, 28, I believe is the first, what do you call it, 180 of Rahu return. You may have the exchange, or if you're 36, then it's the, Rahu K2 return. Okay, that is something. Rahu K2 return is something. And if it's 180, baka hilong talilo ka na. Okay. So let's begin with your crystal recommendation. Okay. Let's see here. The crystal recommendation will come with discount because we are celebrating our 5th-year anniversary. So there's going to be a code flashing on the screen. So use that when you check out. You got to put the code. So let's see here. If we have this crystal. Hopefully we have this crystal. Okay. So for the Libra. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Libra. Crystal recommendation. Calcite. Oh, I love this. This is good if you're meditating. Oh, and if you have K2 in the first house, good for meditation. Good. Put this in the room in front of you when you're meditating, because K2 wants you to meditate. It will give you access to knowledge of the divine. So good. Okay. And actually, they say, okay, because I was reviewing K2 yesterday. It can give you also prosperity. So just saying, might as well try. So calcite over here. I think there are different kinds of calcite. Let me go to the Western meaning of calcite, meaning healing property. Let's discuss this. Okay. So calcite, okay, eases emotional stress and replaces it with serenity. Oh, so this is like, grant me peace and serenity for things I cannot control. It is stabilizing stone. Oh, it increases trust. Increases trust, your ability to trust in yourself and others. Okay. Calcite increases and amplifies energy that makes excellent stone for distance healing as well as other types of healing. They're very, very powerful energy amplifier, helping to raise the energy level of our space. Okay. So this is good. So it's creating sacred space. We do have it on our website. I have this in a tower stand, and we have it also. We call it the pick me up. The pick me up. It's a raw crystal, and then what I do with it is like I put it around the house, or I put it, around the sacred space that I'm creating, or your altar. So the pick me up, I highly suggest that one because that one is on the go, and it comes in these little baggies, and then it's ready. So we already prepared it for you. So that's calcite. Okay. Now, I'm seeing here that you may be, okay, visiting the dentist. Okay. Not that it looks like tartar or something like that, but I just really feel like it's intuitive. It's dentist. Okay. Sorry about that. Because, like, Sal, it's pretty obvious. It looks like a teeth that doesn't brush her teeth. Okay. No, but I feel like dentist is, it's something that you're going to be visiting, but I don't know what you're doing with the dentist, if it's cosmetics or something like that. Let me see what else is here. So there is a time where you are gonna go to a specific. This is a travel place. Okay, it's a tourist place, and it involves hiking in a mountain. I'm not sure what kind of mountain it is, but you're gonna be invited. I think it's called trekking, right? So, let me see. I feel like you're changing also your diet over here to becoming a pescatarian because maraming peste. Pescatarian. So you would want to just only eat fish. If you're going to Ketu Dasha or Rahu Dasha, they say you're not supposed to eat fish because the fish head is what? Rahu's mom, or what is it? I forgot. Is it Ketu's? Okay, our teleprompter. We will type it. Okay, we are live via satellite. They're feeding me knowledge because sometimes, my knowledge is skewed. Okay, so while we're getting the information, okay, for that one, because they say like you're not supposed to eat fish if either Rahu or Ketu Dasha. Let me see here. It is the mother of K2 is fish. So I would stay away from eating fish. Okay. Just so that I feel like it's gonna K2 Dasha is 7 years, darling. It's a little bit of something. It is fast. It's like one thing after the other. It's one of the most intense time of a person's life because it is liberating you from everything. It's a complete transformation. So that's you having also K2 in the first house right now. So it may even really help you. Okay. So wait, so I said you're gonna eat fish, but then you're not supposed to eat fish. Pak. Okay. So maybe the message is you're not becoming a pescatarian. Stop being a pescatarian. Go for sattvic, vegan, healthy foods. Much better. Okay. So, let's get the tarot. This is your long format, guys. So, we're just about to start. Okay. So, make sure you click the like and we get to the 4,000 mark. We are going to be doing your back to back. So, the Libras. See here. K2 also is number 7. So, you might be connecting with 7 a lot. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so this is your spread first. 2 of Swords. The Sun. Oh, deciding to go on vacation. Thinking about it. Ace of Swords. But you don't have the money. 5 of Pentacles. So, 5 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. There's a meme online. This is what I follow. Okay, memes online. Like, you have your best friend next to you in your computer, and then me and my best friend, okay, looking at the next yoga retreat while while having $12 in our savings account. Okay. All right, so that might be you right now. 2 of Swords here with the Sun card. So there's a surprise here. Okay, I feel like an answer to an ongoing, problem. Like you have a big problem. It's like, oh my god, like I cannot solve this anymore. I don't know what to do. And then there's gonna be an epiphany here with the Sun card. You will feel like, oh, now I know. Now I know what to do. 2 of Swords is a crossroads decision about partnership. So you're gonna be making up your mind. Okay. It's like, on uh how do you say this, like what would be a win-win kind of decision. That's a Sun. Because look at that, the Ace of Swords. So out of being stuck right now, my mind is clear. Everything now makes sense. I put the two and two together. You have some, symbols over here of what's that? Geometry, sacred symbol of life. So you have been going through this, excuse me, process inside your head, and before it was confusing. You feel like it was tormenting you. It's like, there's no winning in this connection. But then after that you have prayed, this is also like you probably like doing your meditation, your Surya Namaskar, you're praising the sun god. So you're really lifting it up to the universe, to the divine, and you're receiving the energy. For others, this is also a health issue, but I'm not a doctor, so please make sure to go with your doctor. But you're gonna find healing. All right, so you're gonna have, if there was a health issue, there is gonna be progress here with the Ace of Swords. So you're gonna be cured. I am not a healer like that. When I said you're gonna be cured, no, no, no. I am not a faith healer. No, not at all. Okay. No, okay. But people be asking me, please touch my crystal. Okay. I mean, I'm fine to cleanse the crystal. Totally on board with that one. Let's put the intention. But I had a meetup before and people are giving me their crystal. I'm not Santo Niño or anything like that. Okay. Five of Pentacles here. Um, it feels like you're gonna cut someone off, which is very K2 right now, and you're gonna leave them behind. This is your decision. It's like, you know what? I realize it. It's not helping me, and it's time for me to separate. Five of Pentacles. Now, Five of Cups over here, the person feels like, well, it's a missed opportunity. We could have worked it out. Their energy is crossing to your read. It's supposed to be in here. But you were just cutthroat, Libra. It's like, this is not working out. And I realized it. I woke up, and this is it. Page of Pentacles, the person, of course, this is them saying that they're sorry if they done something wrong. They're not upset, upset. But if you guys can talk about it before you put a period into this, so they're saying maybe we can talk. But again, there is isolation between the two of you. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So that's isolation. All right. On your end, you're about to travel. You're about to go vacation. That's more of your concern, and the person is not invited. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Your person. You get the Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Swords, and the Death card. Okay. So the person is wondering right now, did I do anything wrong? Okay, because they're confused. Seven of Cups. They thought that you guys have something good going. Okay. Seven of Cups and a Ten of Cups, like you guys can be same genital, whatever you prefer. You guys have a scheduled vacation, and mind you, you say it's like, no, darling, you're not coming to Maldives with me. But I thought we're going. So you cut them off can be before a big trip. Is what I'm seeing. You broke up before you even go to the trip. It was all planned. Ooh, I remember that. That happened to me. Okay. But I still paid for the trip. Of course. Okay. Even had to schedule the limo service, champagne. Okay, upon arrival without me being there. Martyr. Okay. Seven of Cups. Okay. Koh Samui in Thailand. Thank you. Okay. Seven of Cups with the Ten of Cups over here. It does show they want to understand your decision, why you guys are not together. Okay. They're constantly wondering and thinking to of ones if they have made certain action, would your choice or decision be different? What does that mean? Okay. Can they correct the mistake? Okay. Two of Wands. Page of Cups over here shows that they want to tell you that it's not too late. We can be back together. It's like, I have feelings for you. Just in case you're wondering, you know, I don't know. I feel bad for this person right now. Like, I feel like they were caught off guard on how you separate with them. It's just like you dropped them like a hot potato. All right. King of Swords here and the Five of Cups. But they're taking it right now in a very nonchalant way. It is what it is. If the Libra doesn't want me, the Libra doesn't want me. You could also be connecting with a Virgo, but it's Aquarius. For them, it's very logical. If you cut me, you cut me. But they want some sort of explanation or closure. Okay? I don't see yet what they have done to you, other than the Seven of Cups with the Sun card, where um, they are not sure also the direction of their life. So you met someone who's clearly needing some guidance still, and you didn't want to be their tour guide for their life. You wanted someone who already has their shit together. Page of Pentacles with a Death card. They want, I feel, to make this work. There's a symbol of infinity here, so death and rebirth. For them, this is a phase that you guys are going through, and at some point, you guys can be back together. So they're hopeful that you will respond to them, you will text them, but I'm pretty sure you're in the Five of Pentacles right now, just ignoring them. So let's see the no contact here. What's going on with the no contact? Let's see the no contact. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The breakup and separation. 1, 2, 3. What happens in the no contact? Now that you guys are done and over, what's going on there? I mean, did they keep something from you? Because these are different cups right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's their message? Because Page of Cups is normally like, I'm sorry. Very sweet, actually. 1, 2, 3. And then the Two of Wands over here, constantly wondering what you're doing so they can be stalking, Or just checking you out. Harmless, though. I feel like they're harmless. I don't really see right now. I mean, these are all surface. That's why we're gonna go to the grand reveal and ask, what has happened? Why? We call this naging ka lang matabang or maalat. Okay? Kulang sa timpla. Okay? Lagyan mo pa ng asin. Meaning, there was, it was everything is fine, but you just, yung amor, like, nawalan ka ng amor, nawalan kang gana, yung parang naumay. How do you say that, naumay? Like, let's just say you're craving for something, and then all of a sudden, I don't want it anymore. Like, you wanted French fries, or you wanted pancakes, or you wanted waffle. There's a craving. Like, you used to crave this person, and then you just woke up one day, and it's just like, no, I'm vegan. I don't like it. I don't want beef. I don't want this. So it's a change. Something in your palate or the way that you date, you just change. And I think it's a switch of a dasha. Every time the dasha changes, the person will change. Yeah, I forgot the name of that time of change, but they always in astrology they look at that if you're married, like it's best to consult an astrologer during the time, because so that the couple can be guided, because one person will drastically change. Okay. So that's what happened to you. I feel like you changed drastically. The soulmate message is reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust in the faith that all will work out for the best. I feel like this is more for the cross watcher. The Libra needs this space. Okay. I'm hearing tears in my pillow. Right? Fall apart. In the words of a broken heart. So it's not that you don't feel anything for this person. You just want your own happiness for now. I feel like you're focusing on you. That's what happened. Okay? So, don't forget, use the code for the calcite. It's in the description box. There will be a specific collection for you guys here, and it's all about calcite. Okay? Use the code for the checkout as a thank you for everyone. Make sure you click the like for 4,000. Follow me on Instagram at Salvadora. If you want your daily, weekly horoscope, follow us at Eat Read Love Inc. Also, daily motivation at at Salvadora. We have TikTok. I will never message you guys. There's so much fake accounts over there, so be careful. There's only one account that we have, Tyro_by Sal, and also Salvadora and Eat Read Love. There's only one account, but that's 3 Sal. One account in different formats. Okay. So, you guys are confusing me. So, other than that, Libra, let's get the 4,000 likes so we can get a back-to-back reading. I miss you guys, of course. As a Libra myself, I keep myself hidden during the K2 time. This is challenging for us. We go within. I'm actually less occult is much better. More spirituality, more mysticism, like that. Because yes, it is occult in Rahu, but the spiritual side has to be explored. Okay, so meditation is the key. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to continue this reading. Link down there. Let's reveal the connection, no contact, in separation. They're wondering, but you're not. I'll see you guys again. Bye.